So the key thing about using a urethane ball is the control. So when you want control, and if you are playing on the outside line, yes, definitely a weak urethane ball will be really good. But then if you are starting to transit inside, or you're playing in the further left, but deeper inside, I think a stronger urethane ball is much better because it provides you with a lot more back end and the shots are going to get so much better. That's my thoughts. The thing here is that I personally like and prefer to use a strong urethane ball, to play the middle part of the lanes, because you can be sure that it will return back, it will hook back in, give you a pretty good strong controlled back end reaction. Yeah. And then if you could actually still use your reactive balls to play the center parts of the lanes. Yes, if there is not too much traffic down the lanes, fresh oil that can be done even while using those or like what I mentioned, the weaker urethane balls, you are still able to play the middle parts of the lanes, provided there is enough friction, or I would say the dry spots down the lanes and not all the cliff spots. Yep. So look again, right? What kind of balls you are using, that will help you, and that will decide what area of the lanes you're going to play. If you're going to use the weaker balls, the weaker urethane balls, you got to make sure you control your lines. Otherwise, it's going to hop and going to jump pretty strong. Like here, using a reactive ball, playing outside is definitely going to overhook. Alright. Similarly, if I were to use that strong urethane ball and I send it too far right, because of the oil, it's just gonna skid way too much. So now, then when there's all that urethane carry down and your reactive balls, it's either overhooking or underhooking. What are you going to switch up to? Even your weak urethane balls, it's just not holding up anymore. So then that is the point where I would still quickly switch up back to my strong urethane balls, in this case the UC3, and it will hold up pretty well because it's a pearlized cover, right? That will give me the length I need, and the moment it hits the dry, we all know that urethane balls come up strong on the dry, unlike a reactive ball. And then when that happens, you just gotta keep going and picking up all your spares. Otherwise, urethane balls gives you a lot of free wound to play. Yes, definitely. I'm pretty sure here some of the viewers, you are still going to prefer and maybe even use a solid reactive ball to counter all that urethane carry down. However, I would say urethane carry down is just one of the many kinds of carry downs that we get on the lanes. So regardless, a strong or weak urethane ball, a reactive ball, it all provides a carry down. It's either they dry it up or they push more oil further down the lanes. So what kind of balls do you guys prefer? A strong urethane ball, a weak urethane ball, or just the conventional reactive balls? Do drop us a comment. Thank you so much. Simply bowling, guys. Goodbye.